So this is Brian. Hi, Brian from Bees here at the Reverend booth with the Ken Haas.
Oh, I'm sorry, I freeze when there's a camera.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. It's okay. Yeah. I asked Ward if you want to do this.
That's a lie.
Yeah, I asked Ward if you want to do this, so he said he could not deny you the camera time.
What do you want me to do here? Give me this. Give me this. Hey, what's up? What's up? Can't start with the closer, Brian. You can't start with the closer. That's rude. Outfield Ivy roundhouse. That it needed to be done. It's got a brown back, by the way. This is Coffee Burst, which is new for the Warhawk. And then I've been saying this blue for 22 thing. I don't know what I'm going to do for 23. So I'm putting myself in trouble already. But every year we're doing the Roundhouse RA, the Charger RA, and the King Bolt, and the Mercalli 5 base, all in the same color. Yes. Natural Carina crosscut, of course. Oh, it's getting loud over here already. You better follow me. Michelle and Deggiocello Fellowship bass, of course. There's that blue Mercalli 5 I was talking to you about. You're going to want to focus in on the Root Beer Sparkle Mike Watt guitar, I would imagine. This is the Watt Plower bass, 30-inch scale in Root Beer Sparkle. We launched this last year, but this is the first time we're showing it off at a show.
Yeah, I've like 7 of those in there.
Yes.
Really cool.
Brian says he sold 7 of them. Moving on. How's that work? How's the camera work? I like it. Brand new 3-tone burst, Club King 290. And new Avocado Burst Descent RA. And then here's the sexy gold, folks. Here's the sexy gold. We did Gold Burst probably 7 or 8 years ago, and it did okay, but then we decided to bring it back on the Sensei, and it's been getting a lot of excitement. And this is a gorgeous looking guitar, yes. Brian likes it, folks, which means you can find one at Bees Music. Also, speaking of things that we've done before that we brought back, this is the Reeves Gabrels RG1 in satin transparent flame maple black, which does this really cool gray thing. But when we originally did this guitar, we didn't have the cool nickel-covered Reeves Gabrels signature pickup Railhammers, and so I mean that does it. That does it for sure. I got you. Look at this, Gristle Master and 3-tone burst. Check this one out. They're pretty light. But this thing is, yes, the Dirt Bike Royale in feline gray, which is like a Bees Music thing, right?
Yeah, I've tried to get one of those, and they have been sold out every time. So
we got to get Brian Zach Ward, if you're watching this, we got to get Brian a feline gray Dirt Bike Royale. Here's Pete Anderson's guitars. Pete Anderson is actually behind you. If you take the camera and you point it over here, see this handsome fellow right here? That's Pete Anderson. And this right here, this is his signature guitar. Hi, Pete. Now we come to the closer. Okay? Like, it's kind of like when you go to see the Smashing Pumpkins and Jane's Addiction, you get there and the Pumpkins play first, and you're like, what's happening?
Yeah.
Did I say that? I said that. No, that is going to be an amazing tour. Holy shit! Yeah, people, that is this fall. Jane's Addiction, Smashing Pumpkins. They're doing the whole country. Yeah, they're going to be in Detroit. Yeah, for sure. So this is the new Billy Corgan Z1 with the Billy Corgan Z1 Railhammer pickups. This is the only Reverend guitar with an alder body, folks. Alder body. It's got a little more hollowed out mid-range than the Billy Corgan model, the BC1. And so he is using this guitar to sort of replicate the older tones from the Pumpkins catalog when they play live. Yes, indeed. And we're offering it in metallic silver freeze and midnight black. And then this inspired, Billy liked it so much and Joe liked it so much that the color combo inspired the 25th anniversary models. So happy anniversary to Joe Naylor and all that have made Reverend Guitars what it is to get us here today. And this is the Decision Base and Metallic Silver Freeze. Roasted maple neck with walnut stripes. So it's a strength thing, but it's also a cool branding thing with the walnut coming through on the headstock. I think it's dope. There's a 25th anniversary logo on the backs of all the headstocks of these. And that is an aluminum guard and an ebony board with the 25 inlaid at the 12th fret. One of my old dealers reached out to me and said we should have made them all 25 fret instruments and had the 25 on the 25.
Yeah, I don't think that would. I don't think you're the right one.
Everybody's got an idea though, right? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
That's a bad one. That's a bad one.
And we're also doing the 25th anniversary guitars in the 6-gun HPP, which is a relatively new bolt-on model for us. We've been doing it for the last couple of years. It's Naylor's take on the classic HSS, only with 2 P90s instead of 2 little single coils. The other pickups balance really well with the humbucker, and so you get a more usable guitar, right? And then this was my idea, and I'm really, really, really fucking proud of it, and I dropped the F-bomb right here.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, we got to do that in the Junior. And so, yeah, with the single Reverend 9A5 Alnico P90 pickup, and the ebony board and the color and the cool, pick guard that we use on the Sensei Junior. This is my favorite. You would think that we were done here.
We're not done.
We're not done. We have a whole other booth we got to go to. We will be launching those Railhammer pickups for Billy in the fall. I have prototypes coming in different arrays as well, so it won't just be chrome.
Gold?
Maybe. This is some of my personal instruments that I have Railhammers in, so that we can demo the pickups in other brands of things. But this is one of my favorites. This is a Heritage H155. Beautiful guitar, and it's got the gold Nuevo 90s in it, which really, really pop on any semi-hollow. The Nuevo 90s just sound killer. And then a couple of shredders, because it's the NAMM Show, and we're over here in the shredder area with Rev across the hall. But this is a dope Prestige with an anvil in the bridge and a comparison Dellinger with a set of chisels in it that's awesome. And then our friends at Rev gave us this little amp to demo with, and right out of the gate, I just bought it.
Nice.
It's so badass. Yeah. The gain is really, really usable and really good sounding. It's a pretty versatile amp. We got a little Descent baritone in the back there. Yes, indeed.
Cool.
Everybody come to the NAMM Show and get your free Railhammer button. Or you could just go to Bees and pick up your free Railhammer button. You got Railhammer buttons to hang out at Bees, don't you?
We do, but we probably
Well, you're about to. You're about to, for sure. Hey, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to Bees Music Live from the NAMM Show. Bees, why don't you sign off? By the way,
This is Brian, and I'm actually 6'2".
we love this store. They are one of our best. Absolutely. Reverend Premier Dealer, Bees Music. Me out Pleasant,
Yep.
Michigan, y'all.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ken.